Welcome to the world of music, the show that brings you a whirlwind of insight, where every episode is an informative adventure into the realms of pop culture. Fascinating topics and captivating themes. We hope you enjoy this episode. Capcom is a well-known video game company that has produced some of the best games in the industry. How did a small company that started by producing coin-operated arcade games and gambling machines become a giant in the gaming industry? In this video, we will take a closer look at the history of Capcom, starting from its inception to where it stands today. In 1979, Capcom was born. The company was founded by Kenzo Sugimoto, a Japanese businessman who had previously been involved in the making of jukeboxes and vending machines. The name Capcom is a shortened version of Capsule Computers, which reflects the company's focus on the development of electronic games. Capcom's first game, Vulgus, released in 1984, was a scrolling shooter game. It was followed by other popular arcade games like Ghosts and Goblins, Commando, and 1942. These games were not only enjoyed in Japan but around the world in arcades. In the 1980s, the gaming industry saw a boom in home consoles. Capcom took advantage of this and released their games on consoles such as the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES. Their games like Mega Man and Street Fighter became top sellers for the NES. Capcom continued to produce arcade games and introduced new hardware like the CP system and CPS2, which enabled the production of more complex games. Games like Street Fighter II and Marvel vs. Capcom were at the forefront of these new innovations. Capcom's success in Japan allowed it to expand into international markets. In the 1990s, they established a North American branch and started publishing games in the US. This led to the production of other successful franchises like Resident Evil, which became one of the best-selling video game franchises of all time. Capcom diversified its business in the 2000s by licensing its characters for movies and merchandise. They produced the first Resident Evil film in 2002, and it led to a successful film franchise. The merchandising of several game characters like Mega Man, Street Fighter, and Resident Evil also contributed significantly to the company's revenue. Capcom remains one of the largest video game publishers today and continues to produce critically acclaimed games like Devil May Cry and Monster Hunter. They also contribute to the gaming industry by introducing new hardware and software technology like the Re-Engine, which they used for Resident Evil 7 and Devil May Cry 5. In conclusion, Capcom's history is a testament to its perseverance, innovation, and contribution to the gaming industry. They have created some of the most iconic games in history, and continues to shape the gaming industry today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content.